Let's keep going into blacksmithing, I think, to be able to make the crazy gear. Let's see, we need 70 sorcery points to get this stuff. And we are currently at 62. Alright, do that. Yeah, no active quest. Yeah. We gotta finish this place up. Quick save. Alright, I'm just gonna let it blow up because I don't want to get cursed. This is such a weird way of handling these chests, but it works, and it saves me running trips back to town. I should have added those to junk. I've been trying to do better at that when I'm looting things. From December 19th to January 2nd, 2025, dates given. Nice. It's weird that they're doing it again so soon. I feel like I just made a sales video for Black Friday. Same thing again. No, I got cursed. All right, well, there goes my hypothesis. Even waiting it out, you can get cursed. Dang it, I hate the dispel chest. Ah, so annoying. I don't know what dowel is. I think that's crafting. Stepped in some acid or something. We're sizzling. I never open the difficult ones when playing this. Well, I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss some, like, set item or something now. Alright, think we've cleaned this place out.
Alright, and let's see. Ask about Alar, what? Huh? Wait, no, close. Not sure what that's about. Alright. Let's see. Escape, quests. What else do we have? Speak to one of the Fae about this. Homeguard keep. Say the items meet your contact. Speak with Remus. Oh, that's in the DLC. Okay. Meet the Templar. That's down there in the more difficult area. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Meet Alan Shear. That's up there. Alright, I could go check that out and see if that's an area that I can handle. Exclamation welcome. Falco, did you need a reminder? Mukluk, Douglas Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the 4th, this is John Van Snuffles the 3rd, welcomes you to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainments on the way. Click at the speaker subject to make your voice every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need Oh! Hello. Can we round these guys up? Ah! They've got Molotovs! Rude. Yes, I joined the Discord server, and this was not the message that the lab assistant sent me. I was disappointed. Skeleton was keeping this guy busy during that. Plains of Erithel. Shadow prisms can be used to distract patrolling guards. I haven't used a single one of those. Ah! Stuck in a rock. Junk the blades. Man, people just leave their weapons under rocks a lot in this world. Oh! Round them up. Blast them, and... I actually didn't mean to do the ice thing, but okay. Tempest.
I'd say we can handle this area. Oh, we're full. Looks like a possible town down there. Hope so. Yes, I see merchant icons and stuff. Nice.
Hail, Wanderer. Would you spare a moment? I
Hail,
have a
shirtless
favor
man.
to ask you.
Are you a beggar?
In appearances, perhaps. I'm just an alpha that needs your help. I have a few belongings to sell, and unfortunately, I've done little to endear myself to Aiton's folk. Will you sell them in my stead? The arrangement is simple. I give you an item, and you sell it. I take a cut, you keep the profit.
Did he
And
steal
will
stuff?
repeat until I have nothing to sell. Understand?
Sure.
I thought you had the look of a trader about you. I have several items for you to sell. If you prefer, you could just buy them all now from me and sell them later.
Just the first item.
As you wish. The items are in acceptable condition, if nothing else, but they might stand a little polish here and there. Take my silverware, for example. It's somewhat tarnished, but Ban Ron could use the metal. If you melted it down, he'd likely pay more for it.
Received bag of silverware. How do I melt it down? Oh, in any case, hold on. Let's deal with this building first.
A customer? For a minute I thought the damn Freeman had fancied to rob me. Welcome. I offer some alchemical items if you are interested.
Imagine walking into a store and they're like, oh, for a minute I thought you were here to rob the place. You look like that type of person. What can I do for you? It's like, wait, what? You didn't have to hit me with that. Armor. Constant struggle for me when I worked at a pawn shop. Oh no.
If you're heading east to the ruins of Talar, or heading to the warfront, very well.
Looks like there's a quest either above me or below me. I'm not sure which.
Good day, traveler. You should speak with Askell if you're here to shop. He won't even let me keep the books anymore after my last mistake.
Ha! You
I want to
idiot!
help him, but he won't let me near his ledgers.
Healing. Cure curses. Alright. Can I help?
Well, if you can undo my mistake, perhaps Askell will let me help him again. I sent out several invoices the other day, but I made a slight arithmetic error that might cost us dearly. None of the customers seem to have noticed yet. Can you recollect those invoices discreetly?
You want me to sneak around and steal back the
There's 5
invoices?
invoices in total. 4 went to the townsfolk. The last was to go to the Warsworn Fortress, Helmgard, with a traveling merchant. When you have them all, bring them back to me. Oh, and don't mention this to Askell.
So you made an error on every invoice?
Nice talking to you.
Not just one of them, but all of them. No wonder he doesn't let you near the books anymore.
A customer?
Invoice 1. Also gloves. I mean, if it's... I was already doing a little robbery. What's the difference between that and a medium robbery, you know? Clear. And if anyone asks, I'll be like, yes, the healer lady is the one who put me on my path of crime.
Welcome to the smithy.
I'm literally the only guy in the building, and I'm trying to sneak. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. I made a slight inconvenient error in my calculations. How inconvenient? You know, the Thaumanova reactor. Dude, this is an easy pick. Come on.
Welcome to the smithy. Welcome to the clanging hammer. Don't see many new faces in Aten these days. My forge is open.
I have some silverware to sell.
I've seen this before. I made these for Retifer, back when he was still lording over us. I suppose the war finally caught up with him. That was good silver if I recall. But I've many other jobs to deal with before I'll get to salvaging it. Fine, here's some coin. Forge is yours whenever you need.
62 gold. Not much. Okay. Got a silverware. Got the second invoice. Got a quest here in the middle of town. What's this? There are a few sorry leaflets are tied to the old board. Most are too weathered to read, but 2 postings seem recent. Bandit bounty. Bandits have been plaguing the wolds since the war crippled Aten. Fenwick Ever will pay a bounty for any bandit armbands turned into him. Take it. Bandit leader. Though bandits have always harried the road outside of Aten, their attacks grow fiercer daily and their leader, Castor, grows bolder. Fenwick Ever will pay to see him put down. Take it. Okay. Where's the hobo-looking guy? I tell him we sold the silverware.
We have to conclude this business quickly. I need this money as soon as you can get it.
I sold the silver.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be happy to see such a paltry sum. I suppose the townsfolk are happy on my behalf.
Pretty high. What's up, Jackals?
But let the past lie. I've another item for you. My kerchief. Slightly, worn, but the material is special. Of the sort alchemists employ for handling reagents. Askell Thorin might buy it. He's a stubborn one, but he's weak at haggling. See what you can get out of him.
Okay. Yeah, just watch the snot out. It'll be fine.
Many times, strange come to Aten. Few come by these roads nowadays. A hard gaze falls on Aten. Many are the burdens, and
his eyes are
few
making
are
me
the
think of the
reliefs.
Clockwork Orange.
Someone must go to Aten Circle.
Yeah,
Someone
there's
must call the
a
Erether.
weird glitch that sometimes happens in the conversation scenes in this, where people's eyelashes get detached and they're just like floating there. Aten Circle, what's that?
A circle of the windstones nearby.
Like that.
When the voices from its stones sing a certain melody, the Erether will come and end our tribulations. Each stone is a voice in the song.
Old game
When
silliness.
all have sung in their part, the Erethel will appear. But if not, dark things for these dark times will show instead. The stones. I am unworthy. I do not think they will sing to me. You must go. It must be you. Make the stones sing their song.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Aten Circle is to the south of town. Each stone carries a note of the song. In the right order, they form the song as it was to be sung. But they will not suffer a cacophony. If the songs you play will not call the Erethel, it will call darker things for these dark times.
How does the song go?
Everyone knows the song. It starts on the highest note and descends down the scale. Wait a moment. Perhaps it was start at the lowest note and descend up. Well, something
You said
like that
everyone
anyway.
knows it. Do you know it or not? Oh my god.
Flutter away.
Huh? What's this?
Alright, gotta try to sell this
Ratifer
handkerchief.
has an errand even for me? I'm honored. Tell me what it is you want.
I want to sell you a kerchief.
So, Ratifer's new errand runner is here. Ratifer's been in town for years, but this is the first time I've heard anything from him since he returned from Tewilly over 10 years ago. A messy business, not unlike alchemy. I've seen that rag of his, and I know its virtues. I'll part with some coin for it. Very well.
Okay. 112 gold.
What is it you need, stranger? How go my affairs?
I sold the kerchief.
And I hope you've gotten out of Askell what you wanted for it. I have another item I want you to sell. A pair of daggers. Finwick Ivor collects weapons, gaudy, gem-encrusted ceremonial ones, but weapons nonetheless. Some gem-socketing may be of use. Take whatever you can for them. Just get them out of my sight.
Alright.
Stranger to Ayton, I'm the law in this town. Keep the peace and you are welcome to stay. If not, then you had best leave. If you need to trade, visit Banron, our smithy, and Askell deals in alchemy. And there's a general dealer staying at the inn.
I want to sell you some daggers.
Ratifer's runner? These daggers? You can't mean to say he had them after all these years. These are his prize from the Battle of Gallifore Fields, where Oriator and Ratifer pushed the Tuatha back to the coast. I'll buy them from you, certainly.
Okay.
Keep the peace.
that one was like 10 feet away.
What is it you need, stranger? How go
I sold the
my
daggers.
Good. Sell this ring as well. There is a recluse who lives on the edge of town. Nell. The ring meant something to her long ago. Age has taken its luster, but the potion from an acid solution will make it shine once more. Nell will pay handsomely for that, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tinker with acid with this, so... I'm just gonna go try to sell it and see what happens.
Many times. Here to see old Nell, have you? It's the town you want, not Nell's company. They've shops there and folks for trade.
I want to sell you a ring.
10 years after Ratifer's squires and pages died, another comes back to me bringing this ring? It's as green and old as my heart. But if Ratifer put a part of himself out for sale, it's fitting that I buy it. I have a trove of my own out here. Take it. Just leave the ring. Flutter away.
Greetings!
So I gotta go find her treasure trove? Oh, there's the invoice. Oh, was I supposed to be sneaking while I did that? Oh well, too late.
Many tidings, stranger.
So one of the invoices was just in a bag outside.
What is it you need, stranger? How go
I sold the ring.
That was a hard thing to let go of, but it needed to be done. There is one last thing I need to divest myself of. My charter. The one that shows my ancestry. It is in the ruins of my
Why are
family's
you
estate,
liquidating everything?
Corgan Home.
I hope he tells us at some point.
Its buyer is Gordon Lott, the innkeep. Give it to him whatever he asks for it.
Where can I find it?
In Corgan Hold. It was an ancestral home for the Ratifers, but since I've abandoned it, darker things lurk there now.
Okay. Which appears to be... Well, there's something else up there that's quite a bit north.
Many tidings, stranger.
What's in here? Possibly the last invoice. Also some shops we could check for bags.
There's a bed if you're stopping over, a tankard if you're thirsty, and a fire to warm by in the Golden Plains Inn.
Shop. Sell. Sold 0 junk for 0 gold. Awesome. Why was the button even there? Alright, that's all done. Lachlan's cowl. Invoice. What is that cowl? 28 sorcery, 15% mana regen per second, 15% do fire damage. What's my total health? 394. Now it's 3. Dude, why is my health never updating? Hold on a sec. If I unequip this, why is it 394 still? Now it's 376. Okay, so I have to like open and close it. All right. Well, that makes a lot of things I've done recently come under suspect. I did not realize that your stats here were not updating until you closed and opened the inventory screen. So a lot of the times I've done comparisons on items, it's been wrong. Mike, do you watch anime? Sure. What was the last one I watched? Hang on a second. Dan to Dan, which is absolute silliness. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. And those are the last two. Those are the last two that I watched. Dan to Dan is still like actively coming out with episodes like once a week.
Greetings!
Grab all that. Like, you gotta watch Arcane. Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, they're done. I finally finished Dragon Ball from start to finish not long ago after always being on and off about quitting sometimes for DBZ. You watched all of Dragon Ball? Oh, wow. Next up is One Piece. That'll keep you busy for a few years.
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of dust. And they lit the forest with their fires, and then split it with their blades. We crept back, shapeless in the darkness, silent in the trees. The shadows are few in this age of mortals. The light beckons.
Ow. Ow. Shoot, I was trying to do the big lightning strike, didn't work. These things are sturdy. Goodness gracious, they sturdy.